Hello, guys. I just felt like, excuse my dinosaur, but I just felt like I wanted to just simply turn on my camera and record what I am doing. Yes, my shirt's not. You know what? I'm just gonna simply turn it around. At least it is inside out. I'm gonna turn it around. All right. Look a little bit decent now. All right. So what I'm gonna do is make a salmon cake the way that I am about to make them. Okay. I washed my hands already and I have the salmon from in the can. I don't like the bones in them even though they crush up. So I do take them out and throw them in another. Don't really like them. Okay. Um, I'm Passion, by the way. CEO, founder of Passion City Incorporation. It's a youth mentoring organization and we're raising awareness for youth entrepreneurship. Okay, so we are seeking mentors. Right now, it's just me. I am my business. I am my own right now. I have a few people that follow me, a few people that I went to school with, and a few people that I met over the past year or so. No one's really official yet. Right now everyone just supports where they can support, each other. That's fine. But it comes a time where we need to be under the same umbrella of some sort, right? That's where I come into play. Creating an umbrella for local businesses in Baltimore to come together as one, under one sound, like under one spirit, just being able to share something of the same, and that needs to be unity, period, right? Okay, I'm gonna rinse my hands, and this is Obey Crab Cake Classic Mix, right? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is pour some of this in a separate container. Maybe that's too much. Okay. This is, maybe some of you did this already. I didn't. I don't really know. Trying something. That's what chefs do. Try new things, right? It's all edible, so it can't hurt. But, okay. So I like to try to keep it clean area. Alright. So, where's my Obey seasoning? Here. Excuse my pumpkin. Here we have salt. And what I want to do as well is pour some French fried onions into this. Okay. Alright, we good. So I'm gonna season the salmon with Obey. So my target is young parents like me and middle schoolers. Because I feel like middle school is that you know what can you replace in here? I don't have an egg. Let me hit that part. I haven't been to the market yet. I'm just making something real quick for us to eat before I go to the market. And I'm just realizing I need an egg. Well, I want an egg. Might not really have to use an egg. But let's see. Let's see. I'm going to get mayonnaise and mustard. Okay. Um, okay. Mayonnaise. I'm going to crush this French fried onions up into this. You know what? I did this kind of backwards. Excuse me for what I might have to do right now. I love Sid the Science Kid. The kids is in there watching Sid the Science Kid. I love him. Look what I can do. I love that cartoon. Okay, so, but what I'm doing right now, I'm not just making a video. I am just making a video, but my purpose for making this video is simply to show other moms things that they can do in their, especially, you know, let's be real. If you're fortunate enough to have public housing, Section 8, anything that you have, it is meant for you to take advantage of that opportunity while you can to create a foundation for you and your family. Okay? Others aren't as fortunate as many of us who, you know, have public housing. So, or Section 8. Now, what we need to be doing, instead of being all big-headed about the things that we have and that we are entitled to, you know, instead of being all big-headed and nasty, what you should be doing is looking out for your fellows who are not as fortunate as you are. Okay? To have that. I need some more mayonnaise. That's what we should be doing. That's why I don't work by choice. Okay? Let's just get an understanding on that. By choice. I could work if I want to. But what's around me is so much hurt. You know, others around me, you know, especially mothers surrounding me, you know, and a lot of, let's just stick with single moms speaking on my behalf and others that can relate, okay? We're single moms, you know, doing what we can do to make it. Many of us look past or beyond the fact that we are blessed, regardless. We're fortunate, okay? So, on that note, what I was going to say? I hate when I have brain farts. So I'm getting used to this YouTube thing. So please excuse me if I'm low or babbling. Okay, please excuse me. But I want to be there for a lot of us young mothers who need the support. You know, and we're running to social services. You know what I'm saying, to support us, and they sending us through loopholes and requiring so much unnecessary things from us just for us to get simply anywhere between $300 and $500 on my cash. Really? You know, I can make that hella times over simply from just being able to be there as your child care provider. I'm a certified child care provider, soon to be licensed, for my own facility and everything. But I'm certified. There's no reason why, I can't be there for your children, for you, if that child care is a bit much, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, we get out here and do what we gotta do, and, blah, 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 whatever. We women, this is what we do. But just don't be too proud to help your fellow sister. Support your fellow sister. You know what I mean? We all have different journeys of life. You know what I'm saying? Get in where you fit in and be supportive to your fellow. Okay? So what I did right here was just mixed my mustard and mayonnaise in with the classic pack. Okay? Let's not entertain the reason why things happen, okay? Let's not entertain that, because we'll spend years entertaining it instead of focusing on what's really important, okay? So what's most important to me is our youth and our elderly. Whether you want to get your life together or not, that's up to you. Whether you want to be here for your next fellow or not, that's up to you. But for all the reasons that we have of why we not there, or why we don't care to support, or, all of this rip-raff about nothing at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it ain't hurting nobody but you. You ain't hindering nobody but you and your family, your future. So, I guess it would be safe to say that our children didn't ask to be here. We didn't ask to be here. But at the end of the day, we got to do what we got to do. And we can't continue sitting here pointing fingers and blaming the next person, when at the end of the day, the only fault it is yours. Because you got to keep it moving. You got to keep doing what you're doing. Okay? So, once again, I'm a stay-at-home mom again. My plan is to do is to get a handful of children, at least for my own self. My children, maybe my nieces and nephews, and those close friends that I had, and commit to being there at the schools with their children, popping in on their children. They become my children. You know what I mean? Passion City Incorporation, our children. I had a dream about a tree that was dropping children like apples. Children was just falling from this tree. I don't know why, but I do know how they was doing it. When I went outside to find out where was all these children falling from, and what was going on, like the tree had a branch that was leading up to, or the tree led up to this window. Like the tree was like in the middle, and then it had like some branches that was going up toward this window where these children was coming out of this window and climbing down this tree. But they didn't stop coming, and they were coming and running. I just felt like it was my responsibility to get out here and find out what was going on with these children and get them back to where they belong. Passion City Incorporation, guys. Support my movement. I'm starting a challenge this year, 2018. And it's called the Me Challenge. Me stands for music and entertainment. This is the main thing that leads and drives our children today. So we're going to utilize that to grab attention in a positive way, okay? There's nothing wrong with the things that we're listening to. There's nothing wrong with the things that we're doing. It is the motives and the way we do things. Okay? You will always be who you are, no matter what. But it will always matter or feel better. It will always matter most or feel better when you're doing it with a purpose. Okay? So, find your passion. This is all Passion City is about. Find your passion and use it to innovate ways to create unity. Not just in your community, but at home. Okay? It starts at home. You can't unite with me if you're not right at home. And let alone at home, this home with you. If you're not right at home, get yourself right. It's about you. All about me. That's what you should say. It's all about me. Okay? You matter. First. That's what God said. You matter first. Take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, there's no way that you could be here to take care of anyone else, not even your kids. This is why we stress out doing things. Because we're really not yet prepared or ready for what we're actually dealing with. Okay? So, these are going to get sorry, let me wash my hands. Wash. These are ladies nice. Hey. And I just wanted to see how it tastes good. Yeah, you're going to be awesome. But, the churches, the schools, whatever it is, it is not all about that. It's not all about that. It's about the difference that you're making with yourself, because the difference that you make with yourself shows for others. Like actions speak louder than words. There's nothing that I could do to help you if I'm not helping myself. You know what I'm saying? So this is why, like, when people tend to have a lot to say about the things you're doing or why you're doing what you're doing or how you're doing what you're doing, that we not really care about, like, or we're nonchalant about why the next person cares. They ain't helping you. You know what I'm saying? But, not always a good attitude to have, but sometimes, it's just a natural thing to feel the way that you feel, especially when you're under so much pressure, at that moment in your life to make drastic changes. But it's not impossible. It's just called simply humbling yourself, eating that humble pie, until you're stable enough to make sound decisions, right? So, children do 99% of what you do and 1% of what you say. So, just be careful at the things you're doing. It doesn't matter nothing you say to these kids. I'm trying to tell you, like, the most they'll remember mainly is those things that really matter to them, which you would never really know would have mattered. So you just gotta be careful with the things you say because you want it to matter. You don't want to babble and lose the interest of your child or your audience. Like what I'm hoping I'm not doing. I don't know how many people are watching this video or how many people will watch this video, but I gotta start somewhere. And I've been neglected, rejected. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I used to let that discourage me. But I gotta keep on doing what I'm doing because it's nobody's vision, purpose, or mission but mine, right? So I just gotta do what I gotta do regardless. Okay? When you do that and not expect others to, um, just don't hold other people accountable. Don't expect things from people. It will leave you heartbroken half the time. Half the time you'll be heartbroken because you were holding someone accountable, or you were expecting because somebody offered or showed you or told you, whatever it is. Don't live under expectation. If it's a horse, it's a horse. There's no way of making that horse into a pig, a cat, a dog. This is what I had to learn myself. Okay? And I'm still learning. I'm teaching it to my children. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and pause my video until my salmon cakes are done. And maybe I can share something else with you when I come back. I just flipped them. But back to my people, okay? I just would like to see us stick together more often. It's definitely, excuse my head, I'm definitely going to get better with my appearance in these videos, okay? I just be random, okay? But, we must stick together. Passion City Incorporation, my Passion City team. I do have a Instagram, Passion City Talent, and I have a Twitter, Passion Green is my name on Twitter there. And my YouTube channel, of course, Passion Green. Subscribe, please. Okay. Let's start this movement. It's all about who? Let's keep it real. Don't let keeping it real go wrong this year. Okay? Keep it real in the most positive and uniting way. Hold on. Now I see why I really needed the egg. Look at this. I took it from this part, or pan to have to take it to this part, just to kind of like help them to get a little shape, like, or side, like I want a cake. I don't want this, which I'm about to eat with crackers. I'm gonna make it work, but I wanted patties. Jeez, was that too much to ask for? I needed an egg, though. That was the only way I was going to get my patties to come out the right way, huh? An egg. So now, I got to work with what I got. Because I ain't had no egg. Well, thank you for watching me mess up my salmon cakes. Better luck next time. Passion City Inc. Follow me, subscribe. Put in the comments if you are a business owner of some sort, and if you are willing to join our partnership team. because we are looking to partner with other business owners so that we can come together under one umbrella for purpose. Okay? So, subscribe. I'll subscribe. Follow. I'll follow. Thank you. Deuce. Wait, before I go, say hi, y'all.